Hi, my beautiful friends. So after I finished recording the one mic message, I felt called to pull some angel number cards, and I wanted to see what message that each of your spirits needed to receive right now. And so I will walk you through this absolutely divine spread because my guides never fail to deliver. So the first card here is obstacles. And some of you have genuinely been feeling blocked, tired, discouraged, or like things keep getting harder every time you try to move forward. This card isn't denying that, but it's acknowledging that some of you have been carrying a lot mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and even financially. And right after that is abundance, something that we all strive to continue have flowing in our lives. The fact that it immediately came out told me that those obstacles are not, nor will it ever be, the final destination. There are still opportunities, resources, blessings, and support that's making their way to you. But some of you have been so focused on what hasn't happened yet that you forget what's still possible. And as I was preparing these messages, the song 1,000 Miles by Vanessa Carlton came up, and it could be significant for you. But what I felt was that I want you to let the song serve as your reminder that abundance isn't always instant. Even if I have those moments where I don't grasp this message either, now is the time to realize that you're finally moving forward toward the life that you prayed for. Then comes false light, and so of course instantaneously I think of Archangel Michael and his protection over my life, your life, everyone's life. And this card is super important because not everyone that speaks to you or that's projecting into your life is meant to guide you. Sure, their words or messages come through as spiritual, but it's not always from a place of wisdom or even from a testimonial. Everything that sparkles isn't a blessing, so some of those shiny things that they're waving in front of you are just bait. And like I said in my message earlier, stop waiting for people to validate you. They're not going to, because they can't see your vision as clearly for themselves. And that's perfectly fine. They don't have to get it. I've always questioned the people that want to speak about life experiences that have never truly gone through the fire. Early on in my spiritual path, I allowed so many outside voices and energies to enter my space, and while those days are long behind me, I do everything possible with discernment to make sure that I'm adding to everyone's life that allows me that opportunity, and I'm not taking from them when they're at their most vulnerable. And I'll delve deeper on that topic another time because I am saying more than necessary right now, so I am sorry about that. But not everything that sounds spiritual is coming from a place of wisdom. Remember that. And of course, after that false light, and thank you, Archangel Michael, for your love and blessings, comes truth. The truth shall set you free. And that came out, and it's just like, shocker. It's not. It was a perfect combination and confirmation to trust that God has already placed so much inside of you. And there's so many special things that are coming your way. You just have to stay open and ready to receive. And what God wants you to know is that, your intuition and your discernment are the only navigators you will need on this journey. Stop abandoning yourself.